What's going on YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I'm Retro Deadeye. This is my first video ever, and for my first video ever, I thought it would be cool to show you guys my entire horror steelbook collection. I have somewhere between like 110, 120 steelbooks at the moment, and some of these you may agree or may disagree that they belong in a horror collection. If you agree or disagree, that's fine. That's your opinion. And I know I am double dipping on a few movies that I have in here, and whatever, you'll see it when I go through it. Enough talking, let's just get straight into it. I'm excited to show you guys what I have. First off, we have A Nightmare Before Christmas. This is pretty straightforward artwork on it. I like the border that it's got around it. It's embossed. I love the movie. This one doesn't need any explaining. Up next, we have the Frighteners Steelbook. The cool thing about this Steelbook, as you can see right off the bat, is it's not set up in your traditional artwork way. This one's actually called a Core Steelbook. It's Q-U-E-R Steelbook, and if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. But it's got that side-to-side artwork on it, and I think it looks really, really cool. There's really not too many horror Steelbooks that actually come like that. So it'd be cool if they put more out like that, but for some reason they don't. Up next, we have Halloween H2O. This came out not too long ago at Best Buy. I like this artwork, the front and the back of it. And it's got that glossy finish to it as well, which I really like on Steelbooks. Pet Cemetery. Pretty cool. We have the original Ghostbusters. This artwork is okay. I mean, it's you get what you get for Ghostbusters. I double dipped on this one. You'll see it in the video as well. The other artwork I don't really like at all. Scream 2 on 4K. I like this Steelbook. The back of it is really neat as well. There we are. It's not put out. Yeah. Scream 2. Evil Dead. The 2013 remake, reimagining, whatever you want to call it. I'm a huge Evil Dead fan. The films are amazing. It's what I watched when I first got into horror, and it hooked me instantly. This Steelbook isn't too bad either. I like this one. A lot of Steelbooks tend to go for like a red and black theme, and you'll notice that throughout the video. This is Halloween 5. This is a German release with a lenticular cover, if you can see it moving around. This is badass. And on the spine of it is these two little hinges. So it is a Steelbook, but I guess technically it's called a metal pack, whatever you want to call it. And you can see I got the subtitles on the back of it in German. I have a fair amount of like internationally released Steelbooks, and you'll see that throughout the video as well. Up next, we have Life Force, and this was put out by Scream Factory. I like the artwork on this one. I actually haven't watched this film yet. I need to get around to doing that. Here we have Sinister. I don't like this artwork. It's really goofy to me. I don't like the style of it. Yeah. I like the movie though, just not the artwork. We got Rob Zombie's Halloween. I don't even want to talk about this movie right now. But as far as the artwork, I do like the artwork. Unfortunately, that doesn't have a cool lenticular like the other Halloweens do, but no big deal. My Bloody Valentine, another Scream Factory release. I like the back of the Steelbook's artwork way more than I like the front, but it does have a nice glossy finish to it, which catches your attention. Resident Evil Apocalypse. A lot of these Resident Evil Steelbooks, at least the ones I have, are just real. They're not glossy. They have that dull, like matte finish to it. Not bad. Could have done better, I suppose. Halloween Ends. Really, really cool Steelbook. The words Halloween Ends are debossed, so they're like pushed into the surface. You got the side of it, you got the back. Really, really dope release. And I like the fact that this is mainly all orange. There aren't too many Steelbooks out there, or at least in my collection, that are all orange. Like I said, red and black. Like another one, red and black, is like a huge theme. We have 7. I think the artwork on that is pretty straightforward, pretty basic. Ghostbusters 2. I bought this at Best Buy a while ago along with, not the Ghostbusters that I showed already, but with another one that has the same kind of art style. I'm not really a fan of it. It looks kind of like, just too cartoony to me. But nonetheless, I have the Devil. You'll notice it's got a blue 16 sticker on it. When I get these like from Germany or other places around the world, they tend to have some stickers with a number on it, and there's different colors and different numbers. But that's what that is. You see it in the back. But it's the same cover art you would get if you bought it as a regular Blu-ray, so nothing special about the artwork. Whoops, I was going to show. I had a Warrior Steelbook that was in there, not really horror. We have the Basket Case Trilogy. This is easily one of my favorite Steelbooks. The movies themselves are fucking dope. I like them a lot. They're a great time to watch. But the artwork is amazing. I keep picking up my camera, glare on it, but yeah. And then you have the back of it as well. Super glossy. It catches your attention big time. I love that release. Underworld. Pretty dull, pretty straightforward. Nothing spectacular. Carrie, again, nothing. This one doesn't do it for me. I bought this one in my early days, another metal pack, when I started collecting Steelbooks, and I'm pretty sure there's more Steelbooks for Carrie that are out now, but at the time I thought it was like the only one I could find, and I'm like, I gotta have it. It's the only one I gotta have it, and I bought it. We got Poltergeist 4K. Not too bad. It's all right. This one is the shit too. This goes up there with my appreciation for Basket Case is the same appreciation I give for this film as well. The film and the artwork. This is Demons. Demons has been put out by Synapse. Synapse has a few good Steelbooks. Really glossy. I love this one. This one's fucking dope. That was one of the first ones I bought as well. Here we go. Now we have the Fly remake. Got that border on it again. The words "The Fly" are embossed, so they're erased from the surface. Here you go. One of the best horror remakes of all time, by the way. Chucky 2. You can tell this is another release that I did not get in the US. There goes the back. Pretty straightforward. You got Chucky on there. Christine, I know a lot of you guys have seen this one that are familiar with horror Steelbooks have seen this one. This was at Best Buy for a while. Really cheap too. I like the top half. This part is just fucking weird to me. It's goofy. And the back has nothing, so that just seems pretty lazy to me. It's okay. Hellraiser 1 through 3. This is really cool. I'm trying to see. I like the color scheme on it, and I like the fact that it's trying to do this like 3D, pulled back flesh effect. I think it works really well. You got the chains going across, like it's pulling all the way around. That's cool. That's like great effort into a Steelbook. Drag Me to Hell. Another thing I like with certain Steelbooks is when they don't have the title on them. Instead, it's just the artwork. And I think that works really well in this as well. It's really glossy. You got that crazy ass bitch on the back. Love that movie a lot. It's a great fun film. American Werewolf in London. Straightforward. Alien Covenant. Not too much. I like the back actually more than the front. Just his face barely, kind of. It's looks pretty cool. It's effective. Simple but effective. Another one I really like. This is the Cloverfield found footage film. This does have a slipcase with it. I have a few Steelbooks in my collection that have a slipcase with it, but they're all removed because anyways, the way I post them in my room, the slipcase just gets in the way, so I just put them away separately. But I like this Steelbook a lot. Again, it doesn't have the title on it, which is a plus for me. And two, it already looks like it's a camera recording, so it kind of gives you the idea that it's a found footage film just by looking at the cover. And I think that's really cool. That's effective, and it just gives you an idea, Up next, we got Terrifier 2. Say less. Fantastic artwork. It's all, no pun intended. It's super glossy. I like it. The front and the back both work. I wish I had Terrifier 1. If anybody watches has an extra Terrifier 1 Steelbook and you're willing to sell it, I will pay you the cash for it because it is so fucking expensive on eBay. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I grew up on these books. My mother used to read them to me all the time. I like this one. We have Elijah Woods in the Maniac remake. I like this artwork as well. I like the film. Meg Part 2. And you get what you get. I still haven't even seen that one yet. Meg Part 1. Can't have one without the other. And I got these bullshit dents in them, but it is what it is. Army of Darkness Scream Factory 4K release. This came out not too long ago. I guess like towards the beginning of the year, if I remember correctly. This artwork is pretty cool. I do like this artwork. It works pretty well. We have The Exorcist. Again, this is the same artwork you would get if you just bought it on Blu-ray, so nothing crazy special about it. Evil Dead 2 Steelbook. Got that red and black theme going on again. Got Ash with the axe in the back. Love that movie. It Follows. I got this at Best Buy for a pretty cheap price. Here we go. Another Best Buy purchase that was on sale. This is Mandy with Nicolas Cage. I like the artwork. I like the color scheme on it. It stands out a little bit. We have the complete first season of Ash vs. Evil Dead. I love this release a lot. All the seasons are on Steelbook, but this one is probably, well, it is my favorite one. One, because you could tell the chain on the Steelbook, or on the chainsaw, is embossed, so it's really, really neat. It's also a metal back, which I like that a lot. And for some reason, the first season is the only season that got the treatment like that for the Steelbook. The other ones got Steelbooks, but there was no like embossing or debossing or even the hinges on the side. It was not a metal pack, it was just a regular Steelbook. We have The Ring, straightforward. Love that movie. The Fly, really cool. We got the border on the outside, the words are embossed. Big ass bug eyes on the front. Creepy. This one is my favorite Army of Darkness. Brush this off. My favorite Army of Darkness release. This one is so cool, man. Look at him, dude. He just standing tall and strong. He's got the girl by his side. He's got the little ashes fucking with him. The back, like, look, dude, come on. This actually, I think, is my favorite Steelbook in my collection. I'm pretty sure it's my favorite. Now this one is really, really cool. This is Evil Dead 1 Steelbook, but the cool part about it is this is the actual Steelbook that you guys, I'm sure, have seen before. Again, black and red theme. And my brother had hooked me up with this. I just took it off. Why'd I put it back on? My brother hooked me up on my birthday one year with this magnetic case. And if you can see it in there, if you go up and down, you get a cool effect. And it just sticks right on. It's pretty sturdy. Why more magnetic cover pieces don't exist like that for Steelbooks, I have no idea. Unless there's somebody that does it on Etsy or somewhere that I don't know of. That thing would take more money out of my wallet for sure if they started putting more of those out. World War Z. Cabin in the Woods. I do not like it when Steelbooks have the blue bar on top. The fuck is that? It's fucking stupid. And that artwork is the same shit you would get on a Blu-ray too, but the movie's great. Maniac Cop. This is an Arrow Video release. Arrow Video does release Steelbooks, as I'm sure you know. And they put out some pretty good ones on Steelbooks, but when they go out of, obviously, like anything goes out of print, it goes up in money. But like Big Trouble in Little China, for example, The Burning, for example, is two other Arrows Steelbooks I need. Way too expensive. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay the price for that. We got Ash versus Evil Dead, this complete second season. As you can tell, it's not like the first one. The spine isn't like the first one. Nonetheless, I love that it's on Steelbook. I'm happy about that, but it would have been cool if they kept that going, you know? Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment on this one. I just have it. We have Bram Stoker's Dracula. Say less, you know. We got the outside's got that matte feeling, but the black right here and the Dracula, it really pops with the glossiness. You got the back of it. Quiet Place 2. The Entity, and this is put out by Eureka. They do have some pretty solid releases as well. Annabelle. Yeah, that's Annabelle. We have the It remake, reimagining, whatever you want to call it. Here it is. I know there's a few releases for this. At least a few for sure. You got Georgie's boat on the back. Pretty straightforward. I like the artwork on it. We have Midnight Meat Train. Shout out to my cousin. He hooked me up with this. Actually, I might have bought it off him or retraded it. I don't know. But he had it and I needed it. Here we go. If you haven't seen this one, I would recommend checking it out. Edward Scissorhands, another one you may agree or may not agree, should be in this collection. Nonetheless, I love that one. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, really cool. I like how obviously you can see his face in the artwork made out of the birds. In the back, you got this like alternate cover, which really you could post it up either way and it looks cool as fuck either way. And that does come with a slipcover, but I think the slipcover has the same artwork, so what's the point? Scream 1, just Ghostface with the title, nothing crazy. You got her in the back. Alright, I'm gonna move over my next stack. Halloween 2. The button doesn't work, unfortunately. If it did work, it would play the music. It works, I just need to replace the battery. It would play the music though. Reanimator 1 and 2. I love Jeffrey Combs. Jeffrey Combs is such a top tier actor for me in these horror movies. He's so fucking good. We got VHS 99. You know what you're getting yourself into with that one. We got the original Pennywise. Now this pops. I got no word on it. I would just say it, 2 letters, but no words. Nothing on the back, which I would like something on the back, but again, you see that one, it catches your attention. We got House of a Thousand Corpse. Not a big fan of the artwork. Anaconda. Need to rewatch that. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Krampus. Really cool. I like that. And now we have another core Steelbook, if I'm saying it correctly. Another Alfred Hitchcock film. Psycho. Fucking sick. I like this one a lot. The movie and the Steelbook. Zombieland. Terrible artwork. Great film. Halloween 3. Season of the Witch. And we got that lenticular effect. Metal pack. Halloween 1. Pretty cool. The Shining. Got the embossed border, or the embossed words with the border. Got Jack on the back. They Live. Shout out to They Live. This movie is amazing. I fucking love this movie. The side. This artwork works really well as well with the glossiness. Killer Clowns. This is an Arrow Video release. Arrow Video did put out a Killer Clowns Everything Blue release, which is like a slipcover that comes with it. I don't have it, unfortunately. This is the third and last core Steelbook I have in my collection. Is John Carpenter's A Thing. I like this a lot. It stands out. It's different. Trick or Treat. Straightforward. Lords of Salem. Nothing crazy about the artwork on that one either. Got It Cheap. Young Frankenstein. Okay. What's this one? Fucking Ultra Q. I don't even know too much about it. It was like $5 at Best Buy. It's got all these, cool creature features and monsters around it. So I said, fuck it. Like, why not just buy it? Warm Bodies. I blanked out on it. Warm Bodies. Here we go. Like the glossiness of it. Don't like the artwork. War of the Worlds. I have to say that slow because I always tongue tie myself when I try to say it. Surprisingly, this is a metal pack too. Very random. We have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This movie has so many fucking Steelbook releases, but this one I feel like I see the least amount. I like it. Another one that's all orange, along with the Halloween Ends. This is probably the only two. Or no, I think I see one more. Yeah, all orange isn't common, but that's another one. We got Fright Night, another Eureka release. Nothing on the back. Shaun of the Dead. AVP, I like how you got Alien. Oh, I'm sorry, Predator on one side, Alien on the other. You choose which you want to show off when you post it. Pretty cool. I like that double-sided. We got The Fog. Scream Factory release. Return of the Living Dead with the fucking blue bar on the top. I hate it. There's the side, the back. That one I did buy early in my days as well. Salem's Lot. Pretty simple. From Beyond. This is like a 10 out of 10 cover art for me as well. I fucking love this one. The whole collage. You get to see so much of like the cool shit that happens in the film right off the bat. Like, how do you look at this and not get interested in it? You know what I mean? Like, the back is cool. I like that film a lot. Get Out. Okay, it's time for Whoops, another stack. Let's see. Actually making pretty decent time. This is my last stack. So we have Layer of the White Worm. This was released not too long ago, within a few months, I suppose. This is a Vestron release. Now I have my Vestrons up here. If you have Vestrons, you know that they're all numbered. I wish, since Vestron's doing Steelbooks, which is cool, I wish they would number the Steelbooks too. I don't know why they don't. I don't know why many. There's like no Steelbooks with numbers on them like that, really. For the most part, I'm sure you could find some, but there should be more in my opinion. Chucky 3, look at those eyes. Those eyes fucking pop. That fucking face he's got, really cool. We have Spiral with Chris Taka. Haven't seen this shit yet. I don't even know if it's good, but it's a Steelbook. Halloween 4, another cool one. It's got that lenticular effect. And again, this lenticular thing, why don't more Steelbooks release like that? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, make it fucking cool, dude. Like, look at this. Terrible. Lost Boys Trilogy. It's cool to have the trilogy on Steelbook. I'm happy about that. This is fucking lazy, dude. There's nothing special about it at all. Like, I was disappointed. I was happy to get it, like the trilogy, but I was like, fuck, dude, it's so fucking lame. We got The Thing. I forgot what year this came out, though, but not even close to being better than Carpenter's. We have Horns, very glossy, pretty straightforward. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I got this for like 17 bucks at my local disc replay, which my local disc replay snaps pretty hard. Toxic Avengers. This was one I got in my early days. I like the I like the border with the embossed words and the embossed mop. This is an 88 film Steelbook. I don't know why 88 Films doesn't do more Steelbooks. I think that's the only one they've done. I could be wrong. Let me know if there is another one. But if they would have put out the other ones, the other Toxic Avengers, I don't know why I'm looking that way. The cams are here. If they would have put out the other ones, that would have been fucking dope. Okay, we have Heathers. Heathers is another good movie I really like. Appreciate that film. 12 Monkeys, another Arrow video. I like the black glossiness on it. Here we go. Hostel Part 2. I do need Hostel 1 on Steelbook. This is another international purchase, as you can tell by the red sticker. Evil Dead, Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 3. Resident Evil, like I said, pretty simple, pretty basic. I didn't even show the back, but again, you're not missing anything. Beetlejuice, love this film, love this Steelbook. I like how you turn it around. You kind of got that upside down look to them. Really looking forward to Beetlejuice. District 9, haven't watched this in forever. Got to check that one out just for a fun time. Alright. Up next, another Arrow video. It is Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is a very solid zombie film. I like this Steelbook. Fucking blue bar. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Really, really funny movie. I like this one a lot. This is a movie I like showing people that have never seen it either, because they get a pretty good kick out of it. This is As Above, So Below, but this is another out of US purchase. So on the side it says, if I have it right, Catacombin. I like it. Even that name sounds cool, Catacombin. I love this found footage film. More people need to watch it. If you haven't, check it out. It's so fucking cool. Nope. Literally nope. Nope for the artwork as well. I like the movie, but that artwork is shit. Children of the Corn remake, I think. I've never seen any of the Children of the Corn films. All I hear is negativity about them. And I don't want to watch a shitty franchise. I'm not rushing to watch it. I will watch it eventually, but whatever. David Cronenberg's Shivers. This is another Vestron release. All green, another color you really don't see too often. At least within my collection, all green. Ghostbusters Part 1. This is a double dipped. It's got that cartoony style that I could definitely go without. What do I have right here? We have Quiet Place 1, the red and black theme again. The scratches are debossed, so you can feel it going in, which is a nice detail I like. They did that for part 1, but they didn't do anything like that for part 2, unfortunately. Okay, looking forward to the prequel coming out as well. Demons 2, no surprise. Synapse put out Demons 1. They definitely had to put out Demons 2. Another great glossy steelbook with glossy artwork. It's fucking dope. Like, how can you not like that? Especially if you've seen the film and like this is your first time seeing it. Like, how, like, my reaction when I saw it was like, I had to have it, you know. Synapse put this out. They also have Popcorn on Steelbook as well, which is one I need to get. And my last one to show is Conjuring. Not really a big finale for the last one because it's straightforward, just a Conjuring, but there you go. That is my collection, 110 to 120 Steelbooks. If you guys have any of the same that I have, let me know. We can talk about like your favorites, what you want to get. Maybe there's let's see, some that you want to show me or bring to my attention. Anything related to horror steelbooks, comment it. Let's have a conversation and talk about it. If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and thank you for taking time out of your day to check out my first video ever. Take it easy.